When I was just a little lad, and so my mommy told me, away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. That if I didn't kiss the girls, my lips would grow moldy. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, well, all the way, well, all the way together. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, well, all the way, well, all for better weather. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. I used to have an Irish girl, but she got fat and lazy. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. And now I've got a Bristol girl, we're on a second baby. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, all the way, well, all the way together. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, all the way, well, all for better weather. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. King Louis was the king of France before the revolution. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. And then he got his head chopped off and he spoiled his constitution. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, all the way, well, all the way together. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, all the way, well, all for better weather. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Well, now can't you see the black clouds are gathering? Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Well, now can't you see the storm clouds are rising? Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, all the way, well, all the way together. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Away, all the way, well, all for better weather. Away, all the way, well, all the way, Joe. Thank you very much. This is a song about mining. I'm on my way down to the quay with a ship at anchor lays. To command the gang, the navvies there, they told me to engage. Well, I thought I'd stop in for a drink before I sail away. Thought I'd take a trip on an immigrant ship to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangway and your gangplanks, and to hell when you're overtime. For the good ship ragamuffin is lying at the quay. Thought I'd take old Pat with the shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. Well, my boss comes up this morning and he says, well, Pat, you know that if you don't mix that mortar quick, I'm afraid you'll have to go. Well, of course he did insult me, so I demanded all the pay. And I told him straight I was gonna emigrate to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangway and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship ragamuffin is lying at the quay. But I take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. And when I reach Australia, I'll go and search for gold. There's plenty there for digging up, or so I have been told. And when I've made my fortune, there'll be no more bricks to lay. And I'll take my ease, do what I please on the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangway and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship ragamuffin is lying at the quay. But I take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar, farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangway and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship ragamuffin is lying at the quay. But I take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. But I take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay.
Here at the Johnny Rowan Bar tonight. Oxblood Red IPA. Red, piney, and malty. How about that? You all doing okay? Yeah! Very good. Thank you for coming out here to see us on the final days of the Pieces of 8 tour, everybody. Yes! We're nearly out of chocolate coins. These are for any newbies who've been dragged along by a friend who have no idea what's going on. Do we have any of those in the room? Oh, lovely. Oh, they're very spread out. Yeah. Let's have some pointing. Who? Oh, crikey, this is going to be a lot. Alright, you might have to come and grab some later if you're not Sorry about the shrapnel. Oh, that nearly hit you. Good. See you in court.
Oh, it's genuine.
That's a little bit far. I think I might hurt somebody who'll go back. I'll come back with a box later.
It's just tin foil and cheap chocolate.
Tin foil and cheap chocolate. Don't lose your mind. It's all over this.
They seeded with bed. Look at you again. Jacket and our merch. Thanks for that. I feel bad now. Yeah, you're a supporter of the cause. You're alright. You, however. It is just random. I have. You ready?
Yeah.
Every few days, curse on the tyrant and all of his ways. But mutiny. That's a stray. Mutiny.
Dear.
This is good, isn't it? So.
We haven't done a show this tour without forgetting the lyrics, but
I think it's something we're contracted here.
Irons in the galley below.
the irons and the galleys below.
We could have just finished the song there. You decided to go, no, I'm just going to scream words on stage.
Don't put this on me and Jamie. It's going to be an actual stage mutiny.
Vessel in irons in the galley below. My shoulder so graciously was removed and so quickly bestowed.
I love playing in a theatre.
Firebrand and Knave.
You ready for the chorus?
Okay, on my terms this time. Ready?
Chaos in space. Mutiny. Every few days, a curse on the tyrant and all of his ways. But mutiny. That's a stray. Mutiny. Spreads like the plague. Mutiny. Join the melee. Don't mind the rain or the rolling sea. The weary night never worry me, but the hardest time in a sailor's day is to watch the sun as it dies away. It's one more day on the great final line. The finest ship that sails the sea is still a prison for the likes of me. But give me wings like Noah's dove, and I'll fly upon to the sky.
Oh, sailing over the Dogger Bank, I wasn't here to treat. The wind a blowing east, northeast, we had to give our sheet. You should to see us rallying, the wind a blowing free on a passage from the Dogger Bank to Great Grimsby. So what a twigger, she's a proper Juby-Jew. Give a sheet, let her rip with a voice to see her through. You should to see us rally, the wind a blowing free on a passage from the Dogger Bank to Great Grimsby. Now the captain, he's a shackaroosh, he loves to drop a good ale. The minty is a chimney sweep and been in many a jail. The third hand was a brigger boy, the worst of all the crew. And take a look at the poor old cook, he gets the buggers through. So watch her twigger, she's a proper Juby-Jew. Give her sheet, let her in with a voice to see her through. You should to see us rally, the wind a blowing free on a passage from the Dogger Bank to Great.
Has everybody been enjoying Pieces of 8 so far? Yes. This is, I think this next shanty, which we recently released, is probably the most banging sea shanty I think I've ever heard. So I'm going to hit my thing, it does this. That's the sound of danger, you hear that?
Yeah, interesting. Seeing as we've got a bunch of new things that we're not very practiced with, we also brought as much gubbins and
Distractions.
distractions with us as we can. So
It's gonna be great. He bang, she bang, daddy shot a bear, shot him in the stern, the boys had never done a hair. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old bloke picking on the banjo. Hoo-hurrah, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old bloke picking on the banjo. Get back taking your slack and heave away me boys, heave away me bully boys, why don't you make some noise? We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old bloke picking on the banjo. Hoo-hurrah, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old bloke picking on the banjo.
now then, we're a little bit more used to playing shows with a standing audience, admittedly. But if you do suddenly get
No offense.
if you do suddenly get the feeling that you really want to stand up and move around, you are more than welcome. Especially there's a few songs in here that might get you. You never know. But even more importantly, if you know the words to these songs, then please do just let loose and sing as loudly and aggressively as you possibly can. If you don't know the words, don't worry about it. You'll get the money. But this is Leaving in Liverpool. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I thought it was a harmonium song. Whack, you shit. Whack, whack,
You have a
whack.
moment then.
It's having a senior moment.
Should we make it really awkward for you?
Please do. Get me plectrum.
Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn.
I have that song for you now. Pull down your knickers.
Not to mention the excessive, SpongeBob's and interesting drawings of all as well.
Yes, this is an unreleased song from Pieces of Eight, not called Pull Down Your Knickers. I went to church and I went to chapel, pull down below. I went to church and I went to chapel, pull down below. Oh, even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bonny laddie, pull down below. And on the road I found a saddle, pull down below. I found a saddle and an empty boat, pull down below. Oh, even laddie, pull down below. Even laddie, bonny laddie, pull down below.
I can't take this seriously. Alright, we've got another lovely drinking song for you now. This is another one of the ones from Pieces of Eight. Let's do it. I'm ready. Yes. Ye mariners all as you pass by, come in and drink if you are dry. Come spend my lads your money bricks and pop your nose in a jug of this. Ye mariners all if you've half a crown, you're welcome all for to sit down. Come spend my
Still haven't figured out what's in your jug, Judy.
This.
Sounds delicious.
It's definitely this, not to be misheard with something else. Also, if we were to ever release like our own beer or rum or something like that, I think the name writes itself, right, doesn't it?
A delicious pint of this.
This and Coke.
Yeah, a malted health drink.
I'd love some malt of this. Yeah, delicious.
Great, cool. What's this song about, Ruby? What's that openly tunes boundary?
You can't tune a banjo.
I'm gonna damn well try.
It's never been done.
One of these days,
I wouldn't even bother with it. This song is, it's called Ashes, firstly, from our album Cures on Ailsy in 2020. And this is sort of about, I suppose, gatekeeping in music. Like, sometimes it's easy to look at newer artists coming up and go like, they're doing it wrong, but you know, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere if we'd sort of listened to the people going like, you can't harmonise, sea shanties are supposed to be 50 guys all just yelling whilst turning a capstan around, and I don't think any of us could truly hold up that side of authenticity. So, yeah, the main chorus of this is just, I'll tend to the flames, you can worship the ashes, obviously. You know, we'll keep the flames going. Do what you like with the ashes, I suppose. I know, but roll with it. There's not a lot of downers in this set. There's some emotional dynamics.
Thanks, Robbie.
Sorry you asked.
It's okay. Watch that old fire as it flickers and dies. The once blessed the household and lit up our lives. It shone for the friends and the clinking of glasses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Capture wild things and bring them in line. And own what was never your right to confine. The lives and the loves and the songs are what matters. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Do you feel heavy, your eyes drop with grief? Your spirit is wild and your suffering is brief. So never you buckle and bend to the
Enjoy going to South Asia, maybe. A nice little holiday.
We had South Antarctica once, that was a bit colder. South Asia?
South Asia, yeah, let's do it.
I think you might know this one. There's a possibility. In South Australia I was born, either way, all the way. South Australia, around Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. All the way, the rolling kings, either way, all the way. All the way, you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. I woke up one morning flat, either way, all the way. There I met Miss Nancy Blair, we're bound for South Australia. All the way, the rolling kings, either way. Australia, shook her up, I shook her down, either way, all the way, shook her round and around the town, we're bound for South Australia, all the way, rolling kings, either way, all the way, all the way.
Any newbies I missed? Get your hands up. Yeah, good. Oh, God, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Good catch. Natalie Holmes, everybody. That's one. I'll get around the rest of you in a bit. Oh, come on. I'm not going to get it by there, am I? I'll come around in a bit. All right. There was never a good song to forget the lyrics to. This is it.
Again?
Ready? Prepared? 'Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of my money it was spent. And where it went to, well, I can't remember. So down to the shipping office went, paddling back, taking the slack, take a turn around the Constantinople port. Bound ship stations, boys behind me, we're bound for the rise around the horn. Well, back then there was a great demand for sailors, for the colonies, for Frisco and for France. So I jumped aboard a limey park, the Hotspur, paralytic drunk on my advance, paddling back, taking your slack, take a turn around the Constantinople. Bound ship station. 6 goals, this is about the limit, right? I think we can handle 6. I don't even know what that one is. There's one. Oh!
Yeah, I got there. It got maybe too creative with this one.
Yeah, we might. This is the very last one, so they're all a shadow of their former selves now. Apologies, everybody.
This one's, according to us, it's called Here's the NHS. It's actually, here's a health to the company. See what they did there, they're very funny.
You can get your hands on one of these sellers at the end of the show.
So we've been singing together as a band now for 13 years, which is mad, and never at any point when we first started singing in a kitchen for a bit of fun did we think would be singing in rooms like this with a wonderful group of people like yourself. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. I think this song in particular tells it very well, because I'd like to dedicate this to all of you, because every time we can get together with a group of people and sing our hearts out, that's really the beauty of folk music and stuff, isn't it? But it's so special that we can do that, and for all of you for being here, this is for all of you, so thank you very much. This is Here's the NHS. Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices and chorus with mine. Come lift up your voices, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Is a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all brief to refrain. For we may or might never.
Or I guess minimal amount of chocolate I've had to part with so far. So you might know this one. Nevertheless, we still need help from you. Are there any sailors in the audience? There's a few. Oh, there we go. That's good. Right. I'm talking to them, but I'm also talking to the rest of you to follow their lead. We don't know how to sail, so you need to help us. When I say turn hard to port, you need to yell back at me, that's not port. Can we do that? Right, so we'll go. Turn hard to port! That's not port! Very nice. Turn hard to port! That's not port! And the bar staff! No, I'm joking, don't worry. Turn hard to port! That's not port! Alright, lovely. You ready to hoist up the thing, everybody? Great. Let's hoist it high, hoist it proud. Here we go. I could excel, and I for a ship in need of some money. Pencils and purpose, but lacking a captain. What luck says I to fight such a good fortune? Few white lines later, I ran down the pier, bought me a coat and a cutlass or two. Jumped on the deck and I yelled at the crew. Hoist up the thing, back down the what's it? What's that thing spinning? Somebody should stop it. Turn hard to port, that's not port. Now I've got it. Trust me, I'm in control.
Well, I hope we all learned something. say hello.
You ready for an old one? I mean a really old one. Yeah, I thought you would. Oh, the Anne Louise is waiting for a crew to jump aboard to take us out to deeper waters further from the shore. For it's quiet and still in the harbour, none of us to be heard in the bay, but the wind's coming down from Norway and there's plenty to be done today. Oh, cast off, my lads, we'll set the sails on it, 'cause she's been gasping for some action out on the open seas. Oh, there's nothing quite like pitching along the dangerous speeds with my hand on the tiller of my sky blue westerly.
And she's broken and we've everything on board. So cry the crew, cast off from this safe haven we've been moored. And there's salt wind in our lungs, boys, it's salt blood in our veins. But the wind's coming down from Norway, making horses beyond the cranes. Oh, cast off, my lads, we'll set the sails on it, 'cause she's been gasping for some action out on the open seas. Oh, there's nothing quite like pitching along the dangerous seas with my hand on the tiller. It's my young banjo. We're going to take a little bit of a journey now to a lovely little place called Nantucket.
Oh, Nantucket.
I hear it's lovely. Wrong key. That's all good, isn't it? We changed the key of this song before this tour.
That was the most beautiful noise.
I really hope someone got that.
Yeah.
This is Nantucket. Hooray!
I got it.
And quakers and few of us stray, hunting the oceans with men that won't tire. Nantucket sleigh rides and chimneys of fire. Some may be wary and won't understand, trading a steer for a flag in the hand. Chasing the tripods and shipping out east, off to go hunting a different beast. Fireflies on the long nights, short antlers run about. The captain says we'll run as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on matches and breaks to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, falling whale beat into dark.
We have watched 2 songs left. Yes, you know what's coming. You know it's time. I think you all know the words of this, so please join with me as one people tonight. So we bring the weatherman back. Back on last time. To haunt us all. No, please join in, have a good time. There was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Belliati. The winds blew hard about it down below, and bully boys below. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, but down on her right well bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat time, the words of the whale's tail came up and caught her hands to the side. Harpooned and forward was she down below. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. When it's done, we'll take our leave and go.
Shant in the bath.
Alright, I think you guys took this too far. Next song.
Well, with that firmly in our brains, we've got 1 song left. But honestly, thank you so much for all being here tonight. And would you be up for singing very, very loudly with me for one final song. Would that be okay? Amazing. I'll tell you what, afterwards as well, we're going to be hanging out near the merch table just outside, so if you would like to come and chat to us and make us sign things or do silly dances and stuff, we would love to see you there. Thank you so much for making it so special tonight. We're going to do a lovely traditional farewell song, which hopefully you know the words to, because this is our first community singing project that we did on YouTube, and to me it still means a hell of a lot, where we invited people from all around the world to come and sing with us and make such a beautiful video, and I'd love everyone here to join us in singing this tonight. This is Leave Her Johnny. Thank you so much, Mark. All the times were hard and the wages low.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
I guess it's time for us to go,
And it's time for us to leave her.
Beware these package ships, I say.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
They'll steal your stores and your clothes away.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
There's Liverpool Pat in his tarpaulin hat.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
And Yankee John, a pocket rat.
And it's time for us to leave her.
She would not wear and she would not stay.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
She shipped great seas both night and day.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
It's rotten beef and we believe bread.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
It was pump or drown, the old man said.
And it's time for us to leave her.
The sails are full, our work is done.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
And now ashore we'll take our run.
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
Thank you so much.
A few moments later.
Well, this is awkward. There's not a way out back there. Got lost. Would you like one more song? I'll tell you what, there's a very special guest that we had with us earlier, who sung for you, the wonderful Natalie Holmes. Can we get a massive round of applause? Rumour has it, if you cheer loudly enough, she might actually come on stage and sing with us. Hi, Natalie.
That's alright, I'm sure someone will fix it in time. While we're waiting, I'd like to apologise to my friend, I believe, has his brother in the audience, Johnny, for that last song. We're not encouraging your girlfriend to leave you, Johnny. That's not a hint. We like her very much. Alright, just making that clear. Was it good? We'll see.
We're going lo-fi.
All the money that I had, I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that I've done, the last it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to marry now I can't recall. So
I'll tell you what, would you like one more as well? Now, this final song is very special, especially to a few people in here, because this is where the Bristol Sea Shanty Nights does occur. It's a song about a pub.
That's where we go.
No, I didn't hear anything else. Something from the darkness. What was that? Oh, we were in the Landtogger. This is a song about the Landtogger and why it's pretty good.
We talk it up so hard. If you'd like to stand up, this is the very last song. Thank you so much for being here.
Will you sing with me back? Good. I thought you might.
we'll all be well tonight. 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 We'll all be well tonight.
You look great. We've been the longest Johns. Thank you very much.